Oh.
Trout.
Well, hey y'all, we're back at it again today. My buddy Chris from Fishing with Chris on YouTube on here seen a post on Facebook that the city of Collegetown stocked this pond down here with rainbow and brook trout, and I asked people to come down here and catch them and take them home with them because the pond's going to warm up and trout can't live in warm water. So we thought we'd do our civil duties, come down here and catch some trout. Hopefully we'll catch quite a few and be able to make this into a catch and cook. But it's a pretty small pond. This almost ain't gonna be fair unless somebody's already come down here and caught all of them. But apparently when they were stocked in here, the rainbows, I think, said the thing on Facebook said they were 10 inches long when they were stocked, and one of the biggest ones was 19 inches that they've got photographs of that was caught out of here. So let's see if we can if we can't catch some of these trout. So I already have a rooster tail tied on. I figured I'll throw that around a couple times, see if anything hits it. And then I've got some goat minnows and some trout magnets and stuff. We're just going to try to catch some fish. It's like fishing in a barrel, I guess. So stay tuned. Here we go. Let's get this on. I'm thinking they're probably going to be over here. It looks deeper. Let's find out if we can catch anything right here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a duck pond, but the city asked people to come down here and catch these trout, so that's what we're going to try to do. And got hung into a lot of pond sludge, so I don't know how this is going to work with this. And this rooster tail, I don't think going to work in this pond. There's too much gunk in it. It's not a very big pond. I don't know why they would throw a lot of trout in here. Oh, well, there's fish in here. Now that I've caught two on this 1 inch gut minnow, I think I'm going to go to the 2 inch one. And I need to fix this hook. That thing got bent. We're going to continue with the, well, we're going to put that back in here so we can reuse it again. I can remember where I put the big bag of goat minnows back. There it is. There it is. I ain't got many of these left. I'm gonna zip it up because by the time I zip it up, I'll catch a fish and it'll swing this sucker off. Alright, we got a 1 or 2.5 incher on here. Let's see if this makes a difference. Yeah, I caught 2 and lost 1 already, but that was on the little 1-inch Gulf minnow live.
Well, before I retied the little jig, the first one that I had swipe at it over there was freaking huge. And that one that I just got right over there was a brook trout. I thought it was a brown at first, but it had all kinds of different colors to it. But there's definitely some good ones in here. I seen 2 or 3 together right over here in this little pocket.
Already? I figured that.
There's so much freaking moss.
I know it. That's why I had a rooster tail on, and I was like, this ain't gonna work. I collected big old globs of it. They just ain't no getting away from it. See, I even got moss in my reel. Oh no crap. Alright, we went back to the 1-inch Gulf minnow. Let's see if we can't pull one more out of here with this. Oh, I thought I had one. That is one. Holy. Stop. Shh. Look at that. Get a good look at that now. Jeez. Brook trout. They're pretty.
Probably gonna get rained out, but it ain't been a bad stop.
Oh.
Yeah, those 2 that you had on the stringer there, and that one's brook trout. They got all the like pink and purple dots on them.
Yeah.
They got some pretty fish.
I ain't never ate a brook trout either, but trout's got to
be about the same.
Yeah.
I was looking at the regulations. It's been a couple weeks ago now, but I was looking at the regulations on stuff you can use as bait in Tennessee. And as long as it's dead, you can use them trout heads as catfish bait.
Yeah.
And if it's live, you can use it as bait. But as long as if you use it live, it has to be used in the water you caught it in.
Yeah. I threw it on a trout magnet. Let's see if that does any good. And I put on an extra sinker to get some distance. I think they want something moving anyway.
Heck, you can't hardly move anything because of all this
yeah,
moss.
I know. Well, I guess that's the challenge of fishing here, is dealing with that moss. I had to put me another sinker on there so I could get out there because of the wind.
Yeah, I had a 1/64 ounce head on for a minute there, and it just wasn't doing it. I put a 1/32 on it. Seems to be going far enough. Now if I stand over there where I was at, and I got the news in my bag, I can reach that damn fountain.
Yeah. Well, I can get past it now. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think they just wanted us to come down here and get this moss out. That's all they wanted us to do.
Probably. Several times there, I had a thought I had one behind it, but it ended up being a 2-foot long stringer moss.
Oh!
Dude, that is a huge trout. That is a huge trout.
Oh!
Did it come off? Right there in front of you, too. That was a huge friggin' trout. He beat your hook out.
Check that hook.
That beat your hook out. That was huge.
Yeah, well, that was a good aerobatic show. Got me a fresh hook on here, going back to the same color. I got a green and black one that I'd laid out that I was just about to switch over to, but after that, I think I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. And he hit right there, just right off the bank. That was.
Yeah, that's the way it was. That one over there that I saw when I was over there where they're at. They just waited until like the last 1.5 feet from the bank.
Well, earlier I had one follow it all the way in. I could see the ripple of the wake on it where it was following my lure, but he wouldn't ever take it. That's his YouTube channel. Oh.
I was waiting on that.
Do what?
I was waiting on that.
It was slick.
Hey, you down there now, huh?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna do what I can.
I know.
What's his YouTube channel?
Bassin AF.
Bassin AF.
You got that on video, right?
I might have got a quarter of it on there.
Yeah, I just recorded me fitting in the screen.
Turn that into a thumbnail. Angler dives world record trout.
Get him.
There's my intro clip. It ain't even as big or bigger as that one you caught earlier or hooked earlier. It's just mean. It is a good one though, that's for sure.
He don't want over here, that's for sure.
Climb up on the bank for us.
And you walking your fish?
Yeah, I'm walking my fish. That is a dang good fish though, that's for sure. Come on now, tire out. There we go.
Well, for whatever reason, the trout has quit biting, so I guess it's time to go home now, clean these things and cook them. I'll see you in just a second. All right, so we made it home. I got everything out here, got my knife, got a bowl to put it in, fixing to turn the water hose on. It's been a couple years since I've cleaned a trout. I've never tried to do it on camera. I hope I got the camera angle just right when I get started. Okay, so rainbow trout, you can start at their butt holes down here with the knife and cut all the way up till you get almost to here, and then you just cut the gill plate right there, right up in there, cut that out, stick your finger in there, and you pull everything out at one time. So let's see if brook trout are the same way. This is actually hard to do because they're so slimy. Well, why can't I get that to cut? There we go. These are tough. Almost all the way up there. Then you get right in between the gill plates. Hold on, let me. Alright. Grab it like so. And you reach in. Hold on. And you just pull it all out. Throw that in the bucket. Now get your water hose. Wash all this good yunky stuff out. Make sure you wash it real good. But yeah, when you go put your finger in through his mouth like so, from his gills where you can cut it, and grab that with your thumb and just rip out. Right now, you got this film in here that you're gonna have to scrape out with your thumb. There's a blood line, a blood vein. Keep washing it. Keep washing it until everything is clean. And once you're done with that part, lay him back up here, take your knife, finish cutting his head off. Well, use a different, bigger knife for this one. There you go. Now, like I said, just keep cleaning it, washing it. That's about as clean as it's gonna get. Make sure she's all clean on the outside. On both sides. And now you got a big old piece of trout. Throw it in your bowl and go to your next one. But I'll see you in a second when we go to cook these. Yeah, I cheated. I was going to make a fire, but everything's wet, so I'm cheating using charcoal. So let's go show you what we do with the trout to get it ready to cook. All right, so first you take you some aluminum foil. Make sure you put the shiny side down, and you want the non-stick side where the fish is. Bring you out a little bit longer than your fish. that to the side. Maybe a fish, throw it in here. Stick you some butter. Now the bigger the fish, the more butter you want to use apparently, but we're gonna do about a tablespoon, 3 tablespoons of it. One in the front. One in the middle. And one at the end. Just like so. And we're going to take some vinegar, or not vinegar. I'm going to make you a little, almost a bowl lot. And take you some lemon juice. Open her up, put a little in there. Like so. Maybe some on the outside. Like so. And you take you some Slap Your Mama. And roll the pan. Open her up. Make sure you get it real good down in there on both sides. Don't be shy. And then we're going to take some garlic. And we're going to do the same thing. Both sides of the fish. And definitely in the middle. And you take your pepper, black pepper. These little things really good. And then some salt. Put her back in there like so. And we're going to wrap it. Alrighty, and that's how we season our trout. And I'm going to finish these up, and then we're going to take them back out to the grill when it's done and slap her on there, and we'll go from there. Alright, now that the flames went down, now we just lay these babies on here like so. Now if I was doing this on a campfire, I would just throw it in the coals and probably not flip it over. Just leave them in there. Probably let them stay for about 20 minutes. But because this ain't actually in the coals, in about 15 minutes we're gonna flip them over and then give them probably another 10 minutes on the other side. Here's a fun fact. Raw fish will cook in an hour if you submerge it in lemon juice. The acid in the lemon juice will cook fish in 1 hour. But when these are done, we'll come back and show you what it looks like and do a taste test. Alrighty, let's open her up. Looks good. Good. Well, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all liked it. Please leave a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one. Hey y'all. Make memories, go fishing.